Alright, we are recording. Okay, so hello 100 Shy family and anyone catching it from some other place, dimension. Alright, so I have a list of things that I want to go over. I want to smoke a joint. So I'm going to roll a joint as I talk to you guys. Make you part of my life. I've always thought that 100 Shy should have like a personal element because everybody's vlogging and doing podcasts and stuff and they're talking to everybody, and it's something I never did. I like talked to Leah, my camera person, my wife, my lover, because I never wanted to break the fourth wall, you know what I mean? I was trying to show you guys into my life, but I don't know. I always liked that dynamic of it, but I always thought that there was something missing for me not talking directly to an audience, you know? I guess I was pretending like I don't have an audience, you know what I mean? But even if I have a small audience of even 10 people, I should talk to them, you guys, you know? And I also wanted to like educate people more on like what I'm into, like, because comedy's the last thing I ever got into, really. I've always been a musician, you know? And I'm getting back into music, so I wanted to, you know, just start mixing it up more. So basically, my checklist is like this. I wanted to talk about this. This is a vlog that we're going to do for DJ Privilege, but also for 100 Shot. And then DJ Privilege as a channel, as a person, or, you know, as a comedy act, we're going to start to show the music side of DJ Privilege, and that I'm not just like not a DJ, you know what I mean, or whatever. Because music's actually the bigger side of me, even though DJing isn't a big side of me necessarily. I'm a guitarist and a drummer, and I started as a drummer. Me and my sister had a band called Verga Trollop, and we were even on the radio a couple times in the 90s. I mean, not in the 90s, in the 05, 06. The 90s, sorry, I grew up in the 90s. I wish we were on the radio in the 90s, right? No, but shout out to the 90s, you feel me? Where we're at right now, we're about to release episode 9 of season 3. Season 3 is all LA, so we ended up getting, I think we're ending up with about 13 episodes of season 3. So over the next couple weeks, we're going to release all of those. I've also shot probably another 13 episodes of what we're going to call season 4, and that's all back in the Midwest since we've been back. It's got to be like 13 episodes. So basically, COVID, we left LA because LA shut down. LA shut down harder than anywhere else. So, and it happened right away. I mean, they were cutting park benches out of the parks, and it was pretty crazy. And then, so we left there, we came back here, and then certain things stayed open, you know, here, back in Illinois. I've done some mics up in Madison, Wisconsin, and even further, Skyline Comedy Club is in like Fond du Lac or something. So anyway, done a lot of, I was going under the, like, Fox River. I went to a mic there a couple times at this place called the Terminus Cafe. So it's been kind of cool. And I've had a bunch of great mics. A lot of my jokes are landing. I'm watching the episodes from LA and some of the footage, and I'm seeing the development, and I'm seeing where you guys are at right now and where I'm at right now. We're like 20 mics apart, so it's kind of funny to hear, like, to watch some of the comments I've gotten and stuff, and you guys have no idea, so I'm just playing it like, yeah, cool, thank you. I don't want to be all like, well, but I changed this already, you know, none of that shit. But it's been amazing. Going forward, I'm going to just start doing music stuff in this vlog and showing you guys what we're up to, because we have a band called the Redlocks, and we are going to start doing shows and stuff. That's our goal. and we have some music already recorded that we need to finish and mix and master, and we're going to be releasing that. We're like a power trio. I'm on guitar, my son Dave is on drums, my wife Leah is the singer. We had an incarnation of a band called the Brook Cadrone, and we wrote a bunch of songs, and we tracked the bass and drums and some of the rhythm guitars at CRC in Chicago. So we're gonna overdub more guitars and then final vocals and then mix and master those. But in the meantime, we're getting tight live. So we're thinking about doing a live recording. So anybody in the comments put like what you think of like doing a live recording, one mic in a semi-treated, carpeted living room, recording the video and the audio, and then lightly mixing it to the point where we can press it on some vinyl. I want to do a 7-inch, 2 covers on one side and 2 originals on the other. If anybody has an opinion about that, leave it in the comments. That would be awesome to hear what you think. Also, we would release the video audio on YouTube as a video or videos, and then you know, I don't know. So that basically breaks down season 3, season 4, the music. The plans for vlogging into the future are going to be like, I want you guys to be on the same time that I'm on, even though we're not releasing, because we've been as far as 6 months apart from the time we shoot stuff to the time we're releasing it. And in fact, the first 2 seasons we shot 2 years before we released it, because I had some legal troubles, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother vlog. Maybe that'll be one of my vlogs, explaining to you guys kind of a timeline of my life in the last 7 years. But whatever. And I'm going to start doing some more mics. So I've been waiting to have some free time. I also want to get a headlight put in the front of my car so I don't get a ticket on the way there or back in the middle of the night. We are practicing hard. We're getting to the point where we have a couple songs almost down, and we have all the equipment we needed. We were ordering some stuff. Got a nice drum set. Got my quarter stack. It's 212s. Got my baby. It's an ESP Deluxe. Look at that baby. Kissy, 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 kissy baby. And then I have that as like a string dampener to get rid of string hum. And that's my tuner. One of my tuners. She purty, right? And look, there's like a blue tint to the inlay. And I don't know if you guys could see. It's blue, it's not black. Or it's violet, really, it's violet. And that's actually, interestingly enough, my last child, we named Violet. Actually, we named her Ultraviolet. So, I'm gonna finish this J. Maybe we should jam a little. We gotta get these raw. These are weird, they're fucking inside out. I don't like them, but it's not that big of a deal. It's like they fucked up and then they marketed it. It's like, okay, maybe there's some process of making a cone or something that I don't know why that would be easier. So tomorrow I'm going to take my guitar in and have a kill switch put in. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take you guys with us to Guitar Center in Chicago on Halstead, where I've been going since I was little, since they were on Clark. Back in the day, they used to be in the alley store. Yeah, I guess. No, where the alley store is now. The new alley store is the old Guitar Center. And I think the old alley store is still the alley store. But it's been a long time. We used to go down to Belmont and Clark in Chicago. Shout out to Belmont and Clark. No, it's not a thing. It used to, I don't know, it's a thing. But I guess that's a 90s kids thing. Maybe in early thousands. But ain't shit the way it used to be in Chicago. Everyone I meet in Chicago nowadays isn't from there. I don't even live in Chicago anymore. I'm in a non-disclosed, nondescript location in a bunker. In the Midwest, in a bunker.